Combine the lodging and meal functions that use the same number of days.
Function Confluence Works is a busy place, and Birch the Beaver has a lot of building to do. But before he can place a single branch, he faces a practical engineering problem, taking multiple, separate inputs and turning them into one useful construction plan. On their own, these separate streams of data, like individual cost flows or opposing market forces, stay disorganized. They are pieces of a puzzle that don't yet show how the whole waterway is moving. To find that picture, we will combine standard function types using arithmetic operations and relate the combined function to the model. We will add two function models, subtract one function from another, multiply price and quantity models, and interpret the combined model. Putting these functions together allows Birch to see the relationship between his separate variables, creating a single plan he can actually use to build. Birch's first task is at the two intake ponds, where he needs to find the total cost flow for an upcoming trip. These input gauges show the breakdown. For a D-Day trip, lodging costs L of D equals $35D, and meals cost M of D equals $12D. We need a combined function for total cost. Both component costs use the same input, D, which is the number of trip days. Since they share that input, we add the two outputs to find the total. The combined function is T of D equals L of D plus M of D, which is $35D plus $12D, or $47D. The combined trip cost function is T of D equals $47D for D days. Moving downstream to the sum sluice, Birch encounters a different balance, money coming in versus money going out. Carved into the sluice, revenue is R of x equals 18x, and cost is C of x equals 6x plus 40. Now we need a profit function. Profit is simply revenue minus cost. To find the met result, we subtract the entire cost function, C of x, from the revenue, R of x. That gives us P of x equals 18x minus the quantity, 6x plus 40. Once we subtract, we're left with 12x minus 40. The profit function is P of x equals 12x minus 40. Subtraction allows us to see the net result when two forces oppose each other. Further along the waterway, Birch reaches the product wheel. This is where we model how unit price and quantity sold scale against one another. In this model, the unit price is P of x equals 20 minus x dollars when x items are sold, within a range of 0 to 20. The quantity sold is simply Q of x equals x. Because revenue is unit price times quantity sold, R of x equals P of x times Q of x. Substituting our values, we get R of x equals x times the quantity 20 minus x. This simplifies to 20x minus x squared. The revenue function is R of x equals 20x minus x squared for 0 to 20 items sold. Birch reaches the arithmetic outflow. This is the final step, where we translate our mathematical results back into terms that describe the real world. Look at the channel ahead. If H of t is heating cost and C of t is cooling cost, what does the expression H of t plus C of t represent? Since both functions use the same input, t, adding them combines the two separate costs for that same time period. It represents the total cost of heating and cooling together. Mathematics is a tool for building understanding. By combining these models, Birch can turn abstract measurements into a plan for the entire waterway. Pulling back, we can see the connected path of function confluence works. What were separate streams are now part of a single organized flow. Here are the results. The combined trip cost function is T of D equals $47D for D days. The profit function is P of x equals 12x minus 40. The revenue function is R of x equals 20x minus x squared for 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 20 items sold. And we've seen that the sum of heating and cooling costs represents the total cost of climate control. No matter how many variables a situation presents, basic arithmetic allows us to connect them to see the total effect. How would you go about checking this result? It represents the total cost of heating and cooling together?
Subtract the entire cost function from revenue. The profit rule is 12x minus 40.